You see? Just buzzes. It's completely broken now. It doesn't even move anymore. I'm gonna have to replace the gear. I gotta take this screw off right here. And then the split gear. The belt's a little bad too, but yeah. And now I'll take these screws off. Yeah. 2 screws down here I took the motor out. And now you have to take 1 screw right here, and I guess there's another one right here. You have to pry this out a little bit to take it out. Yeah, so you have to pry out all the bags off. I can't even take this off because they put so much glue on the sides that it just, oh god. But come on, use one or the other. You don't have to use both. And of course, just what I done. All that glue, and now I wobble, and now all the gears just pop up. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, see, I told you. Between the motor shaft and this gear right here is missing all the teeth. Look at that. All the broken teeth now. I think I have another one like that. Maybe not. I don't know. They're just one of a kind gears, of course. Alright, it took me a few minutes to figure it out how it goes, and I finally figured it out. This is how it goes. These two go, you can see these two go on top. This one goes bottom right there. Then it touches this one, then it touches this one, and then it touches the motor shaft. So yeah, the motor shaft and this one go first. Then this one goes right there, then this one goes, and then these two last. And that's how it goes. So yeah. So I stripped out gear tube. Look at this. Yeah. After replacing, there was a bunch right there, so let's see if I have the right one. Alright, good news. I found one. It's really dirty, but it should work. There's no missing teeth on that one. This one, look at all the gear teeth that were missing on this one. But yeah, I found one. And yeah, that's the one that's going in there. I'll put those back on. Yeah, should work. There we go. That felt so bad. I don't know. But yeah, that it works now, so yeah, I'm gonna put it back together. And now I got all the screws back on. Now I gotta hot glue these bags back on. I'll hot glue them down here, and the other one right here, and then put it back on. Bags are glued. The best I can get. This thing is horrible design because there's no screws that connect to the base. It's just all loose, and this just moves all crap. Look at this. Just wobbles just like that. It's like one of the worst D&D design items ever. Why? Gas mechanism was originally from that thing, which it doesn't work anymore. I tried working on him. I did do all the wires back on. The board just overheated and it smoked because a wire came off years ago, and now it's just fried now. It just doesn't work. So I use for parts swapping. It really sucks because that's one of my favorite Mother's Day items. I can't believe it. All the good ones are dead. Like this one right here is dead. That one's dead. No, he's dead. He was like one of my top favorites. And the slot, I used to have the slot with the arms as well, which that got thrown away one day when it wasn't even broken. I still have the Mother's Day Flamingo somewhere. I just can't find it right now. I was gonna put this mechanism in it so it will at least move his wings again. There it is. Yeah, he's just in horrible shape. Some of the stuffing is out. This thing is out. That's why. But the wires for the arms are still here. I can easily just put that up on there and it will move again. The last time it did work, which was last year, it's still broken. Alright, let's put batteries in it. Always on shit, right? I gotta replace the gear first though, because the splitting. It is ticking, so I'm gonna have to replace it. And it's working. So I'm looking on this box to get the stuffing, and then I find my Waddler gnome in here. And just by looking at the mechanism, I don't know if this gear right here is the same size gear for the belly shaking bunny, and these spinning knobs that are in these legs are maybe the same size to fix my T-Rex, because his broke last year. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to take him apart again and see if this works. So yeah, and see if this gear even works. My belly should be made. So yeah, I have parts. What the heck? The mechanism is starting to get yellow already? Oh my god. The thing is, this thing has like it looks like a classic Jimmy mechanism, because look how huge the speaker hole is. But it doesn't take a huge speaker, it just takes out one of those regular small speakers. My gosh. You imagine if it had one of those huge speakers, it probably would have sounded like a classic Jimmy item, I swear. Split. Yep, you can see that split right there, definitely. This is the gear that broke originally in the arm flapping flamingo. That one over there. This is the hand clap flamingo. Yeah, I'm gonna place the motor shaft now. Wow, look how black that is. Wow. And you can definitely see that. Look at there's the crack right there really clearly. You can definitely see it right there. Well, he's finished. This thing has not moved since 2020. Because I took it apart for no reason in 2020, just to see how the mechanism worked and all that, and I messed it up. I lost the mechanism and everything got messed up. 4 years later, and here he is, finally fixed. I can make your hands clap. I can make your hands clap. Never enough when the stars come out.
So yeah, he fully works again. And yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna fix him. I don't know why the shaft is all the way down there, but this is... I don't think that's gonna fit. I think that spinning knob is smaller. I think the original one was bigger. It's like these arms go right here, and oh yeah, it is a bigger spinning knob. Look at that. Look how far that has to go. Oh yeah, I remember. It's a bigger spinning knob. I'm gonna have to scrap for parts him now. So I can fix this guy. Ugh. Dang it. I'm inside my belly shaking bunny again to see if I can get the thing working with that gear. Of course, the gear is smaller. So I swapped the gears around, put the broken one between the square shaft and a different one in the motor shaft. I took the original one out between the squares. Look at that. It is actually moving again. I think it might move again, but it was stripping a little bit when I was putting it back together, so I don't know if it's gonna move or not, but I hope it does. I really hope, because this is all I can do. I'm just rigging whatever I can do. I have 100,000 gears right there, and still that gear for these belly shakers and torquers are still of one of a kind gear. Alright, first test. Of course. Actually, never mind. It's just not moving because the thing is not. Yeah, this one never moved right. This one was always. If you see my videos, this one never ever moved, bro. Like this one, the strings are cut, so maybe that's why it's not moving, because the strings are cut for the belly, and it's not doing anything. Doesn't go down because the spring doesn't even pull it down. It's moving, man. It's like the spring is not. That's weird. Alright, so I open it up again. The reason why I wasn't going all the way down is because the gears are still getting a little jammed, but the spring was in the fourth hole, and I moved it into the fifth one, which is like you can see I put it on that one, but then I move it here, and now it's not getting stuck anymore. So now I'm gonna put that together and see how it's gonna move. So I gotta hot glue this, and here's so it will move better. So yeah, crap. Alright, so I glued the belly back on. Let's see how it's gonna move. Oh my god. No freaking way. Let's freaking go. He fully works again. Yes! The freaking trick worked. Let's go. Oh my god. Thank god. All I did to fix it, I swapped the gears around. I put the one between the motor shaft is the one that was broken. It had like stripped out teeth. It was a gummy gear. It was a one of a kind gear. This is the one that was between the square shaft and that broken one. So I just took this one out, and I put the broken one between the square shaft, and then I put one of these in, and it worked. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even think that was gonna work. The reason why I can put any gears like this between that gear is because look, the gears have to be like this, with this teeth like that, for these kinds to move. They can't use these right here, right next to this one, because you can see the gears are like separated and it just strips out. But it works. Oh my god, thank god. I gotta clean this nose off and the ears, and yeah, and zip tie it back here, and it should be ready to go. Okay, so I took it apart again, and I thought the wire was off from the board, but I guess not. Or maybe I fixed it before with hot glue. But I never put a speaker back in there because I couldn't get the speaker on. I soldered on it, but I still don't know how to solder either. I guess I'll take the wire. I guess I'll take his speaker out because I don't even care about that thing. That thing is so annoying. I hate it. Oh my gosh. That's broken anyways because the gummy gear's splitting. And the reason why the arm doesn't move is because there's a gear in there that's completely stripped out. And it's a one-of-a-kind gear in there I didn't have. And that's why I can fix this, so yeah, I'll try. I don't remember at all what was broken, but look. Nothing is broken. Oh wait, no, here. This gear right here. Yeah, this one right here, this one. You see that? Yeah. So of course, a gummy gear that's like, all the gears are like completely, yeah, see, all the teeth are completely stripped out. That's what the middle one is just a motor shaft gear actually. Look at that. It's like a 10 tube gear that goes on the middle. And it's all stripped out. I didn't have another gear like that, but now that I got more, I'm gonna have to probably experiment with that now and see if I can find another one. And the other thing is, not just that, the motor holders are not even in place. Look at that. The motor just pops in and out. My gosh. Well, this sucks. Shafts went flying off and now I can't find it. I think for sure that get jammed. This gear right here pops in and out and it stops touching the gear. God. I gotta put those screws back on. Well, this is why the screw holder for the motor yellowed and is shattered. My God. So now the motor is just hanging in there and it wasn't even like, I'm gonna have to, so the only option I have is just to hot glue it in there. Yeah, that's, see, there's a slot for that too, which that hold it on, but it's not enough. So the Motion Santa actually has a flat speaker and it's like literally, no look, it's literally flat. Like, I don't know what the heck. This is gotta be some sort really extremely cheap knockoff speaker because I never seen that kind of speaker like that before. So his arm kind of moves, but there's now another problem. This thing is so dirty now that it has connection problems with this thing to stop. Now it's just spinning continuously. Ugh. Okay, so I actually got his arm working, so he fully works again. Thank God. But there's still one problem. Is this gets caught sometimes because that's broken off right there, and the speaker, and that's cheap knockoff Motion Santa, and it's just extremely quiet. Like the speaker is bad. Hey, look at this. I mean, he works. I mean, look how good he works. And I didn't replace any of the gears either. These are the original gears. And all I did to fix it was literally just take the freaking 10-2 gear out and I put the A2 and just it works now. Like, I guess the 10-2 was too tight for it, and now he works, which is definitely good. A good thing, thank God, because this is one of my favorite items, and because it's a 3M. Anyway, he works now, and yeah, definitely one of the good ones now. But as you can see, like, look, I got that thing working. That thing hasn't moved since 2020 or 2019. Actually. No, 2020. He hasn't moved since that. He hasn't moved in like 2 years. And this guy hasn't moved. So I just decided to test this, and he's moving again. What the heck, dude? This thing. You remember this thing broke on camera. And his head is snapped. I potato chip plastic. No, it doesn't even get stuck anymore. What the? What? What the actual heck? That makes no sense. It had like it was like moving freely, and now he's just perfectly fine. What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. What? Yeah, look at this. Just taking the screws off and ends up cracking the base and shatter those screw holes. Look at that freaking board, bro. That is literally the board, and that's it. And that right there is the switch, which is busted. But wait a minute, wait. There's no screws holding it on. It is literally just plastic. Wow, that is like the most dumb thing ever I've ever seen. My God. I'm gonna connect the giant speaker to see how this is. Oh my God. Oh, but on my T-Rex again, and there is something popped, and there's a gear that's popped out of place because look, that is completely fully. So I must have opened the mechanism up before, but I don't even remember doing that. I was experimenting a bunch of spinning up to see if anything will like work and all that, but I can't even like. I have to open it up now to see what is going on in there. Or probably even the square shaft gear is snapped off. And of course, the square shaft gear that moves the arms is snapped in half, and it's a freaking no, it's a crown gear. That's what it is. It's a freaking crown gear. Probably the same gear as Piss King Pete. Cheap gears. I just drew a hole on this one with the screwdriver and then I just put the shaft and drew the rest of it, and you can see now, yeah, it should fit now. Oh, there's a crazy glue under here. It looks like a glue bar, yeah. And that thing doesn't make any force. It shouldn't snap. I've been more than 30 minutes trying to figure out how the gears go, and I can't figure it out. I figured it out finally. The shaft is so long, I don't know if that's gonna even work. Well, I found another one, and this one was a square shaft. And it's even bigger than this one. Oh my God. I have to experiment now. So yeah, I went all the way down in the shaft, the gear, and it snapped off again. So yeah, now it doesn't even line up correctly. So this thing's done for. This thing's never gonna work again. I am gonna swap gears. I'm gonna swap the mechanisms basically. Ugh. This is the new gear from the reindeer. Oh my God. Really? I don't know what happened now, but the skin looks so messed up now. It works now. This guy's never gonna work. The gear snapped off again. It's unfixable now. Alright, so that's the next day. I actually took the old speaker out because this speaker is just bad. And I just opened my fitness reindeer again and took the speaker out and I put it on here, and it definitely sounds better. And its arm moves faster now. I'm really glad I got this fully working again. Yeah. What the heck? Just testing him and he's low. Oh, now he's back to normal. What was that? I didn't do anything to it. It just... Bro, I don't know what the heck was that.